chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think what's it done?
What up, my people? It's your favorite host, Coach DonGamer, bringing another Final Fantasy broadcast straight from Primal All-Stars on the North American Data Center. Let us begin. In the glorious city of Limsa, well, less glorious and more den of scum and villainy, or scum and degeneracy in this case. We are here. It's raiding. Screw my life, I hate raiding. Anyways, let's go in here. We're not raiding. Cats don't like water, as you can see. And I'm a Makote, so I clearly do not like water. I am a Makote at heart. Alright. So I'm going to be queuing up for something. Let's see if we get into extra roulette. See how that works. That's going to be instant. No, not going to be instant. Sadly, it isn't an instant. But, actually, wait a minute. Maybe we won't do that. Let's see actually what the Wondrous Tales, my Wondrous Tales thing has. Okay, we got oh. Baby, yeah. Okay, we got high level dungeon, level 70s to 80s. High level dungeon, level 90s. Let's try the level 70s, 80s. Oh, dry eye still. Alright. Yo, Kyle, buddy. Welcome back. I'm about to turn off this light here. It's gonna be a little dark, but that's because of my eye. That's better. Hey, how's it going, Kyle? How are you? Let's queue up for one of these and see if we get in. Hopefully we get some queue in quick enough. I did the Wondrous Tales this morning. It's a good day, just another day. How are you? Oh, I'm great. I just woke up. Like all about it. I want to say a little under an hour ago. At 1:40. Well, actually I woke up before that, but went back to sleep. For the best. I got enough sleep last night, so a lot better than it was the night before. Yeah, I feel generally roll a lot better if I eat a Granny Smith apple in the morning. I don't know what's about these apples, but they really gets really going. It's really wired, you know. Certain blueberries do that. Good yeah, exactly. Good fiber as well. And you know what's cool about this Granny Smith? I'm not sure if you noticed this, but you can buy these in a week. They'll still be good, or longer. They're countertop. They'll still be in good condition. They don't spoil that quickly. They actually last a while. It's probably because of sourness or something with the kind of apples. Other apples don't do it, or some of the Granny Smiths just do. Like, a lot of people use them for pies and it's like baking, but you can they're pretty good to eat too. All right, we're in. Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. Come on, you ugly monsters. And boy, are they ugly. We got a Graha Chia Tower Hut player to go out here. Let's see if we get all of them. all of them. Yeah, right? Yeah, I dodge AoEs. I don't stand there and take it. A lot of guys will do that. You can do that, but with this kind of crowd, nah, not really. Let's play it safe. I play it safe. Nice! Bro, you got a job review? Nice. You're going to a wedding. Nice, well congratulations to the new couple. Yeah, they're amazing. That's good. That's great. Dude, I hope to find a special someone in my life one day myself. Get married. I hope to find a special lady in my life. You know, I really do. It's always good that someone finds someone. Probably later today I'll come back to do this. Well, that's good to know. Sure. That's true. Like, don't get me wrong, single life's alright, but I want to share my life with someone. I just haven't had an opportunity to meet that kind of stuff with someone. I'm not necessarily good at living. I'm good at job, like, I don't really know how to put myself out there properly. Or maybe I do, I just put too much thought into it, and then it becomes socially awkward when I think too much and I try to express too much. I think it's a good find some. Thank you. Yeah. Yep! That shark bit gets all the way back in the water. This is about to kill him. What a wuss. Night night. There was a woman I liked actually. She works local. I never could much the courage to really talk to her a lot. I tried to talk to her, but it was like, look at them street sharks. Yeah, took it in. Oh, just reading the comment. In the game. There was someone I had a crush on. I could never really tell her how I felt, and I didn't have much opportunity to really talk to her, get to know her. So it's not like I could have ever told her. And she worked at a local establishment. I want to talk to her more, get to know her as a friend, start there, but she's always too busy for me to go do that, so that opportunity never really ran itself. And boy, did I have a crush at her. Yeah, oh well. Probably I didn't really, my sister apparently knew her, but I didn't know her. And she's too busy. Like I said, and I was so awkward to the point that I would try different days to come over and try to talk to her, but never did. And I think my friends didn't make her talk to her after a while because I was weird. I wasn't trying to be weird, I was just kind of too nervous to really engage. I did try to ask her if she wanted to hang out sometime, but she kind of got nervous about that, so I decided to kind of just stop after that. Really, I guess I was making her feel comfortable. Well, I kind of asked her out of nowhere after 3 years later. My timing was way bad. Like I said, I'm not good at this kind of thing. I'm really bad at it, actually. But I think just like, of course, you know, it might have been that she had a boyfriend, and she's like, oh yeah, like I said, I don't have experience with this. It's one thing if I'm in a situation when I've been interacting daily, like in the workplace. But because I wasn't, I was supposed to come in, like I felt awkward and punished with bad time and cold feet, yeah. And lack of opportunity. Plus, like, what put me on a commission for a while to be able to even ask for that was a mental health crisis they went through. So I kind of couldn't do that anyway. I knew not to say anything. Tried during that period. So it's just a combination of things that kind of didn't work out. And hey, I shot my shot. I tried. It was always a really bad time. Well, the last thing I didn't keep trying it. Yeah, that's true. See, I liked her, and the last thing I wanted to do was make her feel uncomfortable, so I stopped trying after that. Oop, it's messing me up. Someone just hit this messing me on Steam. I can't look at it now. Yeah, bro. I was pretty broke. Even in my health crisis, I wasn't already unstable, kind of crying a lot. But me missing the opportunity, not being able to have to stop working there after a while, I felt like it was my fault, and I kind of felt really bad about it. And I regretted a lot of my regret had to do with missing my opportunity to really tell her how to, or at least, you know, hang out with her, get a chance. Oh, who is it? Meanwhile, Crunch has messaged me. Good morning, my little power champ. Hope you had a good rest. Bro, that'd be gay. He likes to fuck with me like that. It's fun. It's kind of fun. It's kind of annoying at the same time when he knows that. That's just a friend of mine. He messaged me on something else just now. Dude, he's been doing that for years. My move, front is funny. Going a little easier on the pulls right now. These pulls are almost dead. Oh. La, 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 la. What on? What? The enemy? The horse? Horse is pretty cool. Oh, the Peggy? Oh, yeah, no, dude, that, I think it's a mount that looks like that, I think, I'm not sure. Let's go, guys. Van life. We're gonna be traveling. Interesting. You mean like van blogging or something like going around? That's deep. Best wishes to you then. I hope all goes well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Nelson's back! I don't know if we'll live like this, but... Oh. She'll want to travel around and see things. I get that. I heard Grand Life can be tough though. Like it's not all it's cracked up to be a lot of times. Whatever you're traveling, they would. I can hear it be. I've heard stories like I think when it comes to maybe it's just some content creation shit. It's tough. But it's not meant for everybody. So I've heard it's easy to be a little rough. True. Houses are hard to get these days, especially depending where you're at too. In general, the housing market is kind of screwed. I don't know exactly how badly it is compared to what it was, but even what it was before was, well, I don't give them a hard time before I drive too hard to get a house. Especially where I'm at, holy heck. Great state of New York, kiss my hiney. do what I want. Exactly, why not do what you want to do? I mean, I'm assuming you don't have to pay property tax on a car, on lease, because you know you'll be nomadic. Unless they've already figured out a way to tax someone. Hold up. Choked on the apple a little bit. I'm alright. Yeah, I think that water, right? Anyways, what I was saying. Unless they already found a way. Unless they already taxed people for living in their car. If they have, I'm sure they'll try to find a way to do that. Damn. If enough people start doing it. God, I hope not. Well, so I'll be coughing for a while. When that happens, even with the water, I cough for a while. But my mind is starting to change. You alright? Really? I think our minds always change when we get older. Yeah, my throat's gonna be irritated around, so you see me coughing a lot. I'm drinking plenty of water, but once that happens, it tickles there's a tickle in my throat, and it makes me cough a lot. So it's gonna be a few minutes before I actually stop coughing, really. That's why I sent it that way. Take care. Yeah, take care. Thanks. Bro. Yeah, I just put it out there and said I'm fine. I just let you know I'm fine. To anyone else I'll be watching, that's exactly let them know too. Alright, that's kind of a normal thing when I kind of accidentally, something goes on to do on too little, it leaves me coughing for a while. Irritation. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. So we got that one now. Oh. Let's try a little. Let's try getting these now. You know, I remember, when I was a kid, I asked my uncle, my grandpa the same question, what's it like to smoke? And they said, don't even start. That's all they told me. It's probably the best. I've got other smokers, and they say the same thing. Now, maybe because I was a kid. It's true, yeah. But I think even as I got older, they tell me the same thing. Like, don't even start. It's true. I'm a smoker, I tell people never to smoke. Yeah, because once you get into it, I hear it's addictive. You can't really stop. And in some cases, you're probably so reliant on that nicotine. Like when you try to get off of it, you can have a bad withdrawal. I was talking to someone a little while back, like I'm not gonna say it was, but he was saying like like when he gets off the cigarette, so like he tries to quit cold turkey. He actually got hospitalized once. It got that bad. Like holy heck! Like unless he had something in his cigarette that was particularly bad, or whatever he's smoking it with, or maybe that's just how bad the withdrawals can get. That was serious. I'm like, oh, dang. Because I know withdrawal can be. I started with just like biting on things. depends. It started with me. Oh. It started with just like biting it. Oh, so you it sounds like you have a sensory thing, and then it slowly started to tickle too. Oh, okay. Hey. Hey, Brim, how's it going? I'm just streaming, just talking to Avocado in the voice, not the voice chat, but the text chat. We're talking about like he's talking about how like
So you are finally here.
He's talking about how he smokes, and he's like, yeah, and I said, yeah, I told him, you know, and growing up, people always told me don't even start. Like, if I asked what how smoking was like, and they say don't start. You saying the same thing. Most people tell you that. Don't even start. So, how are you doing? I saw you playing Shrouded. Cool, cool. Oh, not bad. I had my coffee. I'm eating a Granny Smith apple. Not choked on it, but it went down the wrong tube at one point, so I was coughing a lot a minute ago. Oh yeah, no. You know, like when I drink water, it helps, but usually it takes a while to stop coughing because my throat tickles after that. Like more water doesn't fix that; it just kind of keeps doing it until sensitivity wears off. So how's it Shrouded? Is that a crafting survival game? It looked like it. Okay. Yeah.
Until they curse not the illness.
Yeah, I'm just running through some Endwalker content, doing my Wondrous Tales, which are like stuff you unlock in Shadowbringer in Heaven's Ward that will use a checkbook. You'll put certain kind of tasks and missions in that list, and you get like awarded items and gil. It's a good way to farm. I think a lot of people farm it. And it gives me something extra to do besides just focus on the same routine day in, day out. I've been wanting to do that. I just couldn't think of anything before. I lack the imagination, my friend. How do you know this? I get caught in a routine, and I kind of like. Then I think, did I forget the other aspects of the game? Oh yeah, I could do that. Joy. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm dying, no! Healer's dying. What the? Oh wait, Arpa, would you say your withdrawal makes you kind of like your throat tickles? You think you start to slowly tickle, or you started like smoking cigarettes after you kind of had this habit of chewing on stuff, like, because that's like a sensory thing.
Those who live,
what exactly we're saying?
those who die.
Oh. It does taste of cigarettes, okay. That does sound weird. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah. Yes, that's how it happened. So when you finally try the cigarettes, you got hooked to the, another combination between like, sensory and just like a weird thing going on. That's a weird thing. That's the weirdest thing I've heard. Bro. Really? It's making me run. Well, I'm boned. Or not. Oh, okay. True. I mean, at least you don't drink at the same time. I mean, depending on how addictive you are to certain things, that could be both simultaneously. Would be like smoking and drinking. It would manage to both. Oh man. Oh boy. Hold on. That could be worse. Still, like either both of those. Even one of those seems not the case. One of those is bad enough, as you know. But both simultaneously would be worse. Okay, the healer's back up good. Like, I don't do either one of those things. My household, my mother does your friend on Discord play the game. Yeah, he does. He's just not playing at the moment. He's just playing a pugilist. Ram, have you unlocked the monk yet? How you like it? Good? Why do you like it? Play.
And the very last of them wish they had never been.
Not the worst one. The worst one is next, the mid one.
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease.
So I was telling Avocado here, when I eat grains and apples, my energy levels and strength levels feel a lot better in the morning. Apples usually have that effect on me. They feel really good. More technically, yeah. Walking for the majority of the day, I feel better if I have an apple. Part of my diet, you know. Apple a day, oh, here we go.
Its people
This thing
sought
coming in
ever
apple
greater
bacon,
freedoms
something
no
away.
matter the cost.
Or we just stopping it. I don't know how the rest of the thing goes, but I know the thing. I can't remember. It's an old thing. I don't eat apples every day, but I really should eat it like once in the morning. Until my body decides to nerf its effectiveness on me, and I was like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. I'll say when the anatomy devs make it where apples are less effective on a food buff. Gee, thanks. We're fixing a problem we're looking for a problem that never existed. Right, Rim? I think he's hyper focused on something I can't hear. Alright. Oh, he's eating too. This boss is always a pain in the butt. Well, it's an eerie nightmare from hell, so kind of is. Man, doing this black mage would be horrible. Yeah, I gotta do that before I head out myself. Yeah, the Peacekeeper
And when one asked,
is done.
what is the point? There were none left to answer. Father still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
Target.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost at apathy. So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts. And its gift was as painless as it was beautiful. In its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Good job, guys. Good job, team. Oh. I just realized my party's member name was Snoop Cat. What? I'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back, stuff. That's funny. Snoop Cat. Okay, so another one. Oh god. We have a cosplayer. What's her plate look like? Rest in peace, Space Weed. 1987 to 2020. Let me see that. Oh. Let me see that. Oh, this is friends of hers. Huh. I like that name though, Space Weed. What do you think, Bram? What do you think of the name? What do you think of the name Space Weed? Way up there high. Someone's name was Space Weed, apparently. I guess, it looks like they died though. Like they're on someone's plate. It says rest in peace. Oh no. Oh, commence. The field station. Let's go. So I tried to go into a 24-man player raid, with all my all the effects on, with spell and tactical skill effects on for other players. Normally I've had them on lately, but when I went in there, oh my god, the street lit up. I couldn't see where I was standing and moving. I'm like, yeah, I've got to turn this shit off. Gotta turn off some of the effects. I couldn't dodge AoEs if I didn't know I was carrying them. Woo! Alright, alright. Let's go! Alright. That's my least favorite boss. Yeah, got him. No, I hear what you're saying. The levels on this sound, or the sound levels on this game, are really on PC are hard to balance. So like it's like, even if you lower them, like it's still fucking loud. Yeah, this boss is a pain in the butt. Oh, done now. Good job. Oh. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Crunch is messaging me. It's like, is my little pog champ streaming? Lol. Oh, Jesus. Message me on Steam. There goes. Alright, we got that out of the way. Let's see what we got now. We got a... Ooh. Alright. Okay, we got that one. Second walk. Creator. Universe. Okay, we got the creator. Oh. Let's see what we do here. Let's see what we actually get to these. These should be a less than 25 minutes. How did I come up with my character name? Well, the name Emilius I took from Grandia 3, back PS2 game I played back in the day. It's the name of a murderous psychopathic villain. Kinda. The brother of this Alpina girl you travel with, is Yuki. Try to stop what he's doing and try to stop what he's doing, essentially. And it's kind of he's one of the villains, the main, not the main villain at the end, but the one that brings about the final boss. And yeah, it's kind of an asshole, but like I took the name because I like the name. And Sigmund, I just added it. I meant to say Sigmund, but I think it's Sigmund. It's kind of the name I just kind of thought sounded cool, and the last name, the first one I took because I was familiar with it, and I thought it also sounded kind of cool. Hence the name is Emilius Sigmund. I've used the name Emilius in a lot of things. Actually, I've used it for years. Actually, a lot of things. I used it other games. Using White Knight Chronicles. White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2, that was my character name. I used it in some other games. It's a recurring name I use. One time I went into a room in White Knight Chronicles, a lobby, and there was another player named Emilius, actually happened to have the same name, and like oh, he's like, you son of a bitch. I laugh like, like they're two characters, the same name. Yeah, he got the name of the same thing, Emilius. So like, okay. Oh man, that's some funny stuff. Bram, you remember? I know you remember White Knight Chronicles. I remember there was this. You could make passwords on the rooms and lock them. Someone named their password, their room locked room, and I just typed the word unlock and it let me in. And the guy was laughing. And I'm waiting for someone to guess it. I'm like, yeah. No, I mean, I just guessed. I didn't think it actually worked, but it actually did. It was funny. I got into the room, in the lobby. It was funny. Oh man. White Knight Chronicles was a fun game, actually, too, especially because it fixed the inconsistencies, the problems with the battle system. But the story was, a lot of people said the PlayStation story was meh. I guess kind of meh. Leonard, I mean, one of the most least liked characters in the story, but he was summoned the White Knight. the incorrupted suit of armor that would summon to kind of do battle inside of. It's pretty cool, like a giant. Honestly, like a giant Gundam, or maybe closer to something like Escaflowne. Giant. And there was other armors: the Dragon Knight, the Black Knight. There was the Moon Knight. I think the Moon. There was the Sun King one. There were several incorruptions in the story. But yeah. And in the second game, we can get your own knight for your created character. Now, our created character was just background support for the main lead characters. You just played along with them. You can customize every one. You can create a bow. You can customize a lot when you create your own attacks and having those skills. And you can use. I used longsword for a while, but then I switched over to bow user, which had high attack and had a lot of buff abilities, debuff abilities. So we had a small guild on there called Principality for a while. That was I didn't really know too much of what I was doing back then. Until this day, with Guardian Guilds, I don't know the best of what I'm doing. But we just played together and had fun. Like, you know, there's a lot of drama going on with modders versus modders, roster modders versus non-modder community kind of going on. I think that's one of the reasons they just shut down the servers, because they said the company wanted to deal directly with the problem and give the players what they needed and unlock content that was actually locked in their disk, which was stupid. What the company did with the content, because there's content in the guidebook that wasn't available to us in the game because it was locked in the disk. Japan had it, but we didn't. And then there was a modding issue, and they rather than try to deal with the issue like they should have, they decided to, hey, listen, thank you for playing the game, we're shutting down the online service, have a nice day. Which is stupid. Because that game actually was really fun, and a lot of what you could do, you could only do online, like, to get the best way to get it. And it sucked, because the game had a lot of potential. I mean, I think it's an MMO. If it was an MMO, it, like, with, like, Final Fantasy's caliber of, like, you know, level of worlds and areas and stuff like that, I think a White Knight Chronicles game would do very well, as long as it played like White Knight Chronicles while simultaneously having elements of how 14 works. That'd be a pretty cool MMO, but sadly, it's not a mainline title, and no one well as Final Fantasy 14, so I highly doubt they'd make it an MMO. I mean, I they would, because by itself, it was actually a decent game. Really fun, actually. Oh man, it's just sadly how they went about shutting it down, how they locked content. So those are the two things that were kind of at the end of it all. Were probably a big reason why the game just kind of fell off. Who knows? Make a remaster everything. Yeah, true. It would be nice if they made a remaster of that. It'd be a good game to make a remaster of, but whether or not they want to bring back the online play is, I don't know. I think the company that put it out there was Level 5, the publisher. I think I told Level 5 has a nasty habit of doing that to their games. They treat their games like that. I think I heard that. Like, it's actually not a unknown pattern, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, is Level 5 a studio that team is still around anymore, or are they all liquidated? Well, I remember people saying that Level 5 had a nasty habit of doing kind of what they did with White Knight, where they kind of just locked content on the disc and just didn't really even put it out there, everything they're supposed to put in. It's just how they manage things. Like, they're kind of known for that. Like, they're one of those companies known for like shit and putting their game in the shitter, unfortunately. To close the North American race, is that why it shut down? Oh. Okay. What? Yeah, Why Not Clouds, unfortunately, they just closed it down like it was nothing. They launched shit in a disc, too, like, you know? Like, you could... But I'm not sure if that was a response to the modder epidemic that was happening, or just a cop out. They didn't want to do any shit local. Yeah. Alright. There we go. How long has that been ringing for? I don't think now it's heard it. Ringing for minutes. I didn't notice it. Too loud. Yeah, right. Exactly it. Alarm. My wake up time. My wake up alarm. That's what it was. Oh. No, it wasn't. What did I get? Oh. I don't care. I could have done the rest of those, but some of them are not a good time to queue in for, so I'd be like flat out of luck right now. I just wanted to get my tomes out of it. Yeah. Got 50 tomes. Only 50. Let's switch over to Black Mage. Having some mage on Mage Island. No, I made that joke. No, that's a bad joke. I made that joke the other day. When I was some mages jumped me inside a tunnel in Ishgard, or like in the Falcon's Nest area, and like is it there's a mages versus mages. So is this considered? You get the bro. It was so stupid. Oh no! DirectX 11 error. I got kicked out of the game. The game quit. Okay. I deserve that. Oh, not end. Not end. Not end. The game crashed, Brim. My game just crashed. DirectX 11. DirectX failed. What? I gotta reload. Oh. That's never happened before. Not to me, at least. When it says DirectX failed, that's a crash, right? It happens. People's games crash. These PC versions crash all the time. First time it's happened to me. At least I wasn't in the middle of a raid or something that I couldn't get into. Hello. Pretty sure. Yeah. It happens. I've seen. It's never happened on PlayStation. Oh. No, I prefer to play on PC. How about I get the password right this time? Okay, if I get the password wrong one more time, then I'll be locked out and yeah, rebooting. Rebooting. We're back. Yeah. Trying to jump back in. It's just a direct check. The direct checks. It's a direct check lower 12 or something. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, apparently Windows doesn't like when I make jokes like that, so we'll have to make more of them. That's right, guys. That's right. It's fine. I'm in my black. I'm a black mage now, and now it's time to go fight some golems. So the golems get tough. Microsoft doesn't like when I make those jokes. They see me rolling, they hating. Right, Brim? No? Okay. Okay, well, Bill Gates is listening. I think Bill Gates would be more racist than me. I'm just kidding, I'm not racist. No, I think he is. Based on what I don't know. Unless there's a bunch of unless there's a bunch of bullshit he's doing in third world countries. Unless that's actually not something he's actually doing, and that's just people are just saying conspiracy theories gone wild. He might be pretty racist. Oh no, I believe it. Oh no, I believe that. Maybe we do some sick shit. They kind of do. Like, I mean, like, I get it. I read this comparison before. Not all of them do, but some of them do. Enough of them. Like, you find out later, oh, damn, son. But, like, you know, it's like, you know, I've heard this comparison before, but I think there's some truth to it. When you indulge in every other pleasure in life, you know, everything becomes, you know, you've done everything else, and you start diving into some depraved shit. Because, like, you know, you're just bored. Like, just, you know, I've heard that before, for that reason. Like, it's gotta be pretty, I mean, really, is it, I don't know, I see there's a lot of them engaged in this depraved stuff, it's sick. But anyways, time to engage in some, crazy shit myself, with my black mage. Let's see, we gotta go to the, okay, I got my gear the way I want. I need some truth to that, yeah. But I've heard this saying, there's a saying, they said something like, there's a saying they used, actually, when it comes to that. It was very articulated, it was just manga I was reading, right? But things I've heard the saying before, right? It's like, you're so rich to the point to like you're indulging in depraved stuff because, like, you know, everything else has lost its kick. So they've done everything else. I guess it comes down to living for pleasure to the point to where it's kind of just like, oh man, you do anything to get kicked. It's like almost like a bad drug addiction or something. Anything to get that sense of high and to do anything for it. But anyway, that's a serious topic. I don't want to really go on too much. But anyway, time to do some black mage stuff. see where the. Okay, go this way. What's that manga I was reading back then? Though? Oh, yo, Angel Densetsu. I wish I had finished it. I never got the chance to finish it. I just kind of stopped reading it at one point because it's not in relation to this. It's just I kind of just never took it up again. It wasn't because my father died the night I was reading a chapter. It's not like it reminds me of that. It's just that I just kind of didn't get back into it after my father passed away. It's called Angel Densetsu. There was a small anime OVA of it too. The main character has a Joker-like face, and he's creepy, but like he's actually just socially awkward and he's actually really friendly. But it's called Angel Densetsu. Basically, face a demon with the heart of an angel. Like it's kind of funny. Everyone gets misunderstood as this tough guy in school, and all the students are scared of him. And even the delinquent gangs decide to make them their leader because they misunderstand him. They think he's just tall. We want this guy leading us, yeah. Like when he's floating, there's the one part of the chapter where he's talking about cleaning up the trash, and they go, "Oh, I get you. Let's kick those guys' asses." There's a gang hanging around the park. He literally meant just picking up the trash in the park and cleaning it up. But they misunderstood him completely. It's comic gold. He has this creepy face. It's kind of funny. It was in the book. They never made it into a full-fledged anime. It was only ever a book. I guess it never really took off. What was it called? Oh, Angel Densetsu. It's an older manga. Maybe like the 90s. It's actually pretty good. But the guy's got a face not even a mother glow. Jesus, crazy, scary looking. Man, part I recall again. In my mind, it hopes of conveying any of the all knowledge that might will in what? Hang on. Oh, welcome back, Bram. Seeing all this impending disaster, though she does not respond, I have the distinct sensation that she's listening. Just oh. Doubtless she will return when she sees fit, but in the meanwhile, we can ill afford to bide our time also, so I've taken on another advice, and I can just say the smug grin on his face as I say that he reached out to our friends. Not the moments ago, a post-Google carrying with a missive from the friend does of the 269th order. As luck would have it, it seems he has knowledge that might serve us well. To wit, reports of sightings of rampaging golems. I would ask you to go ahead and see what he knows. I will call for that holier than thou healer and join Ares shortly. Not that I'm immersed on his company, far from it, but his insights have proven, but not altogether useless on occasion. Okay, I either had a nerve thing happen just now. Yo, Ada. What's up? Good morning. Just doing Black Mage. You look as tired as I feel. Well, I'm not really too tired. I just have my eyes irritated, right? My area around my face is irritated. It kind of hurts and stings a little bit. So, I probably gotta go put some eye drops in. I'm gonna get a sandwich in the room, so I'll be right back. I'll be right back in just a second. The sandwich has nothing to do with the herding. I just want to eat. I get some food. Something different from this apple here. Some protein, so. And I gotta put some eye drops in. Yeah. Alright, back. There we go. Near Ravenous Toll. Huh. That wasn't... You know where the toll go? Yep. Thank you, Ada. It is a rotisserie cold cut chicken seasoned chicken sandwich with cheese, and it's kind of a bakery artisan bread kind of thing. I don't know exact kind of normally use a multigrain. You're hungry too. Yeah. Just trying to get a little food in me. The apple's good, but like with a mouse salt with a sandwich, it's better. Here we go. Oh, let's go. What are you heading over here for? You do this Reddit. I might suggest that if there were some means by which to summon Shoto out on our own convenience rather than waiting for her to come forth of her accord, it might serve us facing the dangerous head. Summoner, you speak of the illustrious founder of the art as if she were a serving girl. You will watch your tongue in the presence of your bitter. And here comes the switch. I meant no disrespect. I do not deny the power of your art, nor the good it can do. It's right in your hands. I assume it. Too stubborn and stupid to fully accept it. Oh well. I suppose none of us are perfect. Myself excluded, of course. To the order, does I presume? Tell me what you have seen, heard about the Red Pentagon. Are my eyes to be believed? Trusted, sworn by believed. This is truly the great altar who stands before my eyes. Yes, it must be. Alright. I mean, but of course, my lady. Yes, Dazal will tell you all he knows. I saw a strange golem, odd, curious, strange, wandering in the tangle. That is not all. It was no ordinary golem. No, but rather someone I saw in a tome handed down my forebear, a golem, ancient Mac. One of my own creations. Why, that is simply inconceivable. I designed them to be utterly rampage proof and left copious instructions to ensure that my loyal apprentices and their apprentices and one of the fourth would see that they that way. Mayhap your followers were not so diligent in carrying out your orders after your passing. We all know the chaos and destruction wrecked by Machi sorcerers during the War of Magi. I suspect the poring over age-old documents and upkeep golems must the least of their concerns. In me, my doubts, ladyship, although, but you seem quite partial to your creations and your countrymen. If we were to find ourselves locked in conflict with Golem, do I have the assurance you would not hesitate to strike down our hosts? You do not trust me. Trust us. This I know. I am not deaf to Law's caseless grumblings. So be it. You cannot help being a simpleton, no more than I can help being a great enthusiast. That old Kokora told me what became of Moxie after my passing when he communed with me a century ago. Do you think I deny the senseless destruction caused by my descendants with the art I myself wrought? No less, of course not. Unlike some of my present companions, I am not a bloody fool. But even a fool must understand that a tool is only good at evil as she who would wield it. So answer me this: what could I possibly stand to gain by standing idle by on my own? By my own consequence to wreak havoc in the realm I once called home. I will grant that there is some reason in what you say. In any event, we thank you for your assistance, Daza, and assured that we shall see that the road golems before we see the road golems before any harm befalls you or yours to the tangle. Does that overworlder never lighten up? I must be so tired living each day, carrying around a brain of solid stone, burdensome, wearisome thing. You can say that again. My sin abusing friend Emilius, you know the man better than I, and for that I pity you. Is there nothing we can do to buy ourselves a remote oversight from his insane quibbling? Whatever do you suppose it means? Yes, I have observed this as well. Smaller minds are quick to burden themselves with hand-wringing concern for the well-being of others, and if it were not even evidence that the girl is more than capable of taking care of them herself. In either event, if he insists on tagging along with us, I suppose I can. It would not hurt to win him over, if only he does not foul things up at the worst possible time. Oh boy. Anyway, I do believe we have some golems to smite into oblivion. The tangle was it. I'll see you there, and do try not to get lost on my way. Alright. Try this one. Alright. Time to do what we gotta do. Alright. It's time to witch. I'm eating a rotisserie cold cut chicken sandwich with some cheese on it. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. Have you been enjoying Black Mage? Actually, Ada, yeah, I have been. These are starting off really nothing all that great, but as you develop more, it gets more and more fun. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Very, yeah, very different, very... very... Jesus Christ. Destroy this. Bruh. You're talking about the... That's the abbreviation for Black Mage. I just get some finalized conversation here. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. It's only one word. I'm not gonna say. I just got taken out. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely why I got taken out. Congratulations. Is that even a thing in some states? Who? That's stupid. I don't live in the boroughs though. I don't live in the city. Or does that affect me anyway? It's a real one. Yeah, I know. Hold on a second. Yeah, I know. No, I think that's just a Big Apple rim that they're doing that taxation, that kind of tax. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I thought that was a meme. I didn't think that's actually something they do. Like, are you kidding me? So. I mean, is it already? I mean, it kind of already is, but it's gonna get worse. Oh boy. Okay, let's get the companion out. Oh my god, I see Ada up there. Hello, Ada. Thanks, I appreciate it. I need the heals for this. Kinda. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's already dead. She killed it quicker than I could. Thanks, Ada. Appreciate it. Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta read this dialogue now. Oh god. Ugh, if only this body were my own, I would have raised that oversized block of stone to the ground. That level 100 perk all true. I suppose I should thank you for coming to my aid. Had I lost consciousness in the midst of battle, I would have certainly have been done for Lila with me. No, Lady Shotaro, it is I who owe you a debt of gratitude. Had you not drawn the creature's initial strike, I would surely have been met in a glorious end. But that is not the least of my failings. It is my fault and mine alone that we were caught awareness, though shames me to say so. My word on you when you should have been watching out for enemy. Who is this sorceress who wields such frightful power? Does she truly mean to save our realm, or will she destroy it? These thoughts continued to haunt me, but no more. Seeing you risk your life for me, a humble hero you here only just met, I say this for the restoration. You are a paragon of virtue and model to all ages waiting luck. Why I do believe those are the most intelligent words I've heard you utter. Yet, keep talking like that, and I might learn to tolerate your presence. But you think that means I'm going to give you this letter back? You guys think again? We still have a falling star to fend off. Or do we not? My precious Lala, I have not the slightest idea what you might be talking about. You wouldn't, would you? Was it not your grand dream to see the white and black, the arts of healing and destruction, united for the common good? So says Lala at the very least. Is the girl not in a well place to feature with us? This is all well and true, but invaluable and precious have different, and precious have different connotations. Not in your time, but the meaning of words evolve over time. You see, and what am I saying is, of course, Lala is a friend and an ally, but the same could be said for Amelis here. And which is not to say I do not want to see her again. Of course, only to bruh. Don't tell me. At any rate, I do believe we've done all we can here. Ladies and gentlemen, please forgive me. I haven't doubted you. Henceforth, I promise that I will aid you in whatever way I can. And with that, I believe I must be somewhere. Oh boy. Oh, one last thing, if I may, last stuff. While you're awake and speaking with us, what became of Lola's conscience to say? Is she still in there listening? What curious questions. She is slumbering in the resources of her mind. What's in mind when she is awake? But to answer the question, no, she is not listening. Though we do have some rather stimulating conversations from time to time. If you'd like, I could share the details. No, I mean, never mind. I really must be getting off. And the place like, bro. What a curious man. At any rate, I feel my conscience begins to wane. Lila will be waking up for summer or long. I will return to Ul'dah. Before she does, I suggest you do the same, my friend, as much as she wishes to discuss with you. That was, wow. Okay. Apparently there's more going on there than I thought. So I gotta head back to Ul'dah. How you been, Ada? Can I kill these things? I'm gonna try to kill some more wolves. I think I can. One hit. Well, that's my level 65 advantage against level 44 marbles. Just looking at Mog Station stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back to. And there's your level 100 versus level 44 marble advantage. Oh boy, I gotta head back to Mordona. Oh no, is it Thanalan? Or are we heading to, yeah, Mordona. I'm gonna complete the quest. Teleportation power, activate. Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought the guy looked like, I thought he looked like Emma Stout for a second. I was like, huh. Have you heard from Metrox yet, Bram, or is he still like MIA? Is Metrox still MIA, or is he, have you seen him? When he's working? Yeah. We might have to do it with someone else then, if we can't, speaking. Oh yeah, he's gonna reset this. I dare say it took him long enough. Still, cannot hold a man's ignorance against him. Not all is a blessed person. Anyway, I trust you will keep me informed of our hero's friendly exhibits. Any more impertinent behavior, I will think it's subtle retribution. I dare say putting him to sleep and putting him to sleep and hiding his glasses would send him a clear message and be rather amusing less. And even I should return my research to, as you should, Shatoto will doubtless be called upon. Unnatural selection. Okay, so what did we let's go over to? I was level 68 before I could do that one. Okay, so we're going up for 2 hours. That's good. Let's see if I can get into anything at all with Black Mage. 8 minutes, that's gonna be waiting for that one. Oh, Ada. Okay. Would you want to run something with me? Like to get, maybe get faster queue. They got the freaking emote on sale for $1.40. $1.40, really? Sure. Cool. I'm glad you know. Hold on. What am I doing? Okay, I'll find you. I'll queue this up for something like on a high-level roulette. Hopefully we get it quicker this way. Oh, we got instantly. Nice. Let's go. I gotta get my, we'll see what we get into here. I'm trying to level this guy a little bit. So. Healer privilege, right? Oh boy, this one ain't too bad. Yo, what? 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 Yo. Okay, two Makote, myself, one Vieri, and one human. Yeah. Let's go. I got that place on the way. I'm not real. What? The cake is alive. Oh, that's right. I'm a tank. There we go. This one's cool. I remember exactly how to do this one. I think I get it, not sure. The yellow thing on the birds, got it. Thank you. Woo! All bugs and birds. Okay, I did the other part. We got it, guys. Okay. Down we go. La, 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 la. One of that. Okay. Oh boy. Caught him. Okay, underground. On. Let's go! Uh-oh. La, 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 la. On to the next boss. Last boss in this one. What happened? What? Did you hear something? No, my ear should what was that? Uh-oh. Gray bomb, do that. For the grays. Good job, everyone. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. I just was grabbing the, sure they're grabbing something. I think. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, no. Uh-oh. No, I remember. No, I almost got... I got blocked by a piece of debris and I couldn't get out of the those double stack of AoEs, so I got hit really hard. As you know, black mages are afraid of AoEs, so... Right? That's what happened there, though. Trying to see what else I have. Well, thank you, Ada, for the heals. I really appreciate it. I think we might be getting to one more. Leveling now. If it doesn't take too long. Usually around this time at AM, it starts to die down, get slower. Alright, certainly. Oh, right, I could use that. Okay. Well, that skill allows me to draw these into 8 ley lines. That's what it is. Let's see what this. Yeah! Like this. Cool. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is my little. Oh! Along with her. Right. Hello. Whoa. Maybe. Like, ooh, yay! Ooh. There we go. No. Oh no. Well, this one I don't like too much. It's used to do with the this middle boss. It's annoying. Good. Going through, baby. Let's go.
time. Oh, ah. Let's go. The annoying one, son. Ow. I think I hit the big old rock. Okay. La 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 la. Woo! Uh-oh.
Woo!
Good job. Good job. Good job, Ada. That was good. See, we got okay. So, don't want to waste a good thing. So, I'm gonna end my stream right about now. Thank you guys for watching. They think we're just for mid boss. Did a test if he was for real. Yeah. And that gun breaker was squishy. A little, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go offline. Guys, thank you for watching. Peace out, stay safe. See you later, stream. Later. Alright, Rem.
Never had a choice.